guys and gals. Welcome back. We're doing the Naked Warrior.
Why is it hanging?
It's a Naked Warrior challenge. Yes, it is. We are in Everlook, which is in Winter Spring. In this episode, we're gonna go suss out a area over here. We need a pristine Yeti horn. Need 2 of them, in fact. And we can also kill some more of these. What are they called? Ursas or something like that? Robogs or something like that. But I don't know. We're gonna check the levels here. Got ice cap up there. I posted all kinds of stuff. I only had 1 sale. But it was like 9 gold. I don't know what it was. Everything else I vendored with the exception of this blue gun and this Black Lotus. I'll just keep that. All right, let's get a little food buff going here. Oh, man. Well, this is fine. This will last us this episode and maybe the next one. Let's get our pots going. Elixirs, as it were. I've been off the character for a few days. Look at that, completely out there. Alrighty. Sharpening stone. Well, we're down to the last one here. Out of everything. Let's get warmed up. Right off the bat. Yeah, these are the things we're going to be dealing with. The matriarchs and the patriarchs, I guess. Get a little rage built up here. God damn, that ability is annoying, man. It's way too short of a CD, in my opinion. Well, through this level, we're fine in here. It says it's a level 58 quest, so I'm assuming that means there are level 58s in the area. There's also, I think, an elite. It's like one of those flying... I don't know what the hell it's called. It's those big blue flying things. I think it's an elite. I've seen it around here in the past. I mean, not on this run, obviously, but it is a thing. A couple of patrols around here. They could go up and down. Oh my God. Literally every one of these has that stupid ability. Not into it. Yeah, go ahead and die. We'll probably have to kill quite a few here, because we only need 2 items, so that's how that usually works. And what we're going to do is slay everything in the area so it has a chance to respawn these higher level ones, which is what we need. Can I get this off? There we go. I guess you just spam Heroic Strike on them instead of trying to get the Sunders up, because Sunders don't do any damage. I know, you build them up, and then you can do, tear them to pieces, but with that little Frost Nova ability, whatever the hell it is, I think I'd just rather get the damage out. God damn. Excuse me. Trying some natural stuff tonight for sleeping. My psychiatrist wanted me to try something called clonidine, and I am not taking that shit anymore. I think I tried it four nights. Barely slept. Had like just emotional sadness, depression, just horrible reactions from that drug. not to mention a lowered libido. It's so strange how nearly every medicine, what it's designed to cure, in a lot of people, it's like this paradoxical effect where actually, say you're taking something for depression. A lot of those medicines have this effect on certain people where it makes you even more depressed and a higher risk of suicide and stuff. It's kind of nuts. So unfortunately, that's what I got from the clonidine. It does a number of things. It can help with blood pressure, and it's supposed to help you sleep, but I got 3 hours of sleep night before last. Last night I got about 4. Like, I'm actually sleeping worse than I was, so I'm done with that shit. So I'm trying something called Magnesium Calm. It's got magnesium in it and just melatonin. And see if I can actually get some sleep tonight. That medicine kind of like built up in my system for those 4 nights, and man, I was not feeling okay. Yeah, I didn't know magnesium had like a... I think it's kind of like a natural muscle relaxer. It might actually help with breathing and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but my psychiatrist, she mentioned it as well. So, anyway, fucking throwing those clonidine, whatever the hell they are, right down the fucking sink. Flush them. That's why I mean, not even generally, I just don't like taking medicine for the most part. It's trying to balance it and weighing it, but with the side effects, unless it's like a life-saving thing. I don't know, man. I feel like you can usually combat stuff with diet or, you know, exercise, things like that. There we go. There's a Frost Breath and Ice Blast. This is a patrol here. He goes, I think, all the way to the cave and back. Down here. There's another patrol coming here, looks like. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's bring him over here. Actually, he's almost finished. Patriarch. He's the papa of the place. Deep wounds. Pretty much been up the whole time. Kind of like it. We're getting a little bit wrecked here. Do I execute? Okay. All right. No world buffs, unfortunately. See if we can get another one before we... If I get another one and I manage it properly, I might be able to use it for 4, maybe 5 episodes. Let's see. Just got that off before he did his blast wave, whatever the hell it is. Get one more. Get one more off. I was really hoping you'd get one more off. Da, 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 da. Yeah, hopefully I'll sleep tonight, because I don't... That clonidine, I think, can stay in your system for like 24 hours. And I think it has like a cumulative effect, maybe. But I took it last night about 8 p.m. So hopefully it's out of my system. It's 9:15 p.m. the next night. So I'm just going to go in there and read here in about an hour. And see if I can actually go to sleep. Yeah, I was reading the side effects of this medicine, and it's just like, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, for men and women, it can lower your libido, like your sex drive, and I mean, that's probably the least of, you know, what you need to worry about. But I was up charging my car this afternoon, and I was sitting in my car, and I mean, I'm kind of used to, like, you know, being anxious and depressed, but I was pretty... It's a little bit scary how I was feeling up there. And I just was like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, why? I'm not sleeping. And I just picked up my phone and looked at side effects. My psychiatrist didn't mention any of this. But, you know, it's probably not common, I guess. It's probably more likely that you get the benefit from it. Like, you actually get sleep or whatever. I just, unfortunately, got all of the negative shit. But anyway, I got on the phone and looked it up, and I was like, wow, okay, well, that's it for me. Oh my god, dude, this is... Holy shit, I am not in the mood for these fucking ice blasts. Just no CD, just whenever. Okay. I'm going to have to deal with it. Because I don't want it to be a, you know, a shitty episode. Let's make our way up this way, I guess. I think that's where the... Well, here's a matriarch here. Okay, man. 5 times. I misread 5 times. I got dodged a few times. Oh, there's a horn. I guess that maybe makes up for it. Not really. Pretty good place to skin, I guess, if you're a skinner. Let's get you out of the way here. I'm still recovering from my Iron Man death. That was a rough one, man. It actually might have hurt more than the level 57 Iron Man that we had. Simply because it was just felt so much more grindy on the priest. Yeah, it was rough. And that mob, God, the mob I was fighting, if you look at the video, I think I made a short out of it. He just had a slither of health. Just a fucking slither of health. I just got... Well, I don't want to say I got unlucky, but for him to do Fireball plus Fire Nova back-to-back. The Fire Nova spell is instantaneous, I guess, so he could have done it whenever. So, it's, you know, it's not really accurate to say I was unlucky, but I don't know. I really wish I had just played a little safer and went ahead and pressed Desperate Prayer, which I had my finger over, or my mouse over, like the whole, that whole last, I don't know, fucking like 7-8 seconds. Man, there's no matriarchs and shit out here. There's a Bob right there. Okay, here comes a patrol. We need to get the fuck out of Dodge here. I don't know how far he's coming. He's maybe just to the edge of the cave. Yeah, it looks like it. He doesn't come all the way out. Food buff fell off there. Yeah, I'm still a little bit, I feel pretty off, but I didn't get a chance to record much today because of my, you know, just how I was feeling, my mood and shit. So I kind of needed to get at least a few recorded. Just out here, my friend. Not be good to get that tendon tear, that 70% reduction in movement speed, if we had a patrol close to us. A couple in here. Just need one more horn. But that patrol is going to be coming back. We got one there. I've got no mana anyway, so let's just... I mean, mana, outrage. So let's just range pull this mob back here. Little bandage action there. Not many bandages left. Really should save them for like an emergency because it's I can just eat. Using the bandages like just kind of willy-nilly like that, not the best play. Let's range pull him. Bringing him out here because that patrol is going to be coming soon. Okay, I'm not... Wow, that mob respawned right there is what happened. This could be real bad. If I get frozen here, this could be fucked. I've already used a health pot and retaliation. Okay. Right, we're okay. We're reset here. I got unlucky there. Okay, I'm fucking panicking, man. Can't get away from him. Okay. If I don't pull, we're okay. He's got hamstring on him. I got a bandage right now. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually fucking fine with him running off. Jesus. So I think this mob that spawned was the mob we killed out here earlier. It's a patrol that goes from the front of this cave all the way down here. We killed it earlier, and I mentioned that's what it was. We just got... Well, it wasn't unlucky. I mean, his time to spawn was up. It just it would have been better for him to spawn down there. Okay, that was rough, man. I was pretty panicked. I was running with my back to the target. I should have tried to hamstring a little bit earlier. I typically do that when I'm... Like, I can get a little bit panicky on the mob, but a situation like that, I kind of go, like, balls to the wall panicky. And just kind of forget to play the character. I thought we were actually going to die there. Retaliation was, you know, against this ability they have, it's kind of a waste, right? Oh my gosh. Got my fucking heart going there. Where the fuck did it go? It should be coming down here, I guess. Because I'm almost 100% sure that was the patrol. If not, that was stupidly unlucky that a mob just happened to spawn there that we just killed. That doesn't make any sense. It had to be... Had to have been the patrol. See, there just aren't any of the mobs we need out here. Blizzard. Is this him coming here? Yeah, this is the mob. I mean, I guess that's the mob. I don't know what other mob it could have been. But this is not a good place to be. Shit. God damn, dude. If it's got a CD on it, it can't be more than 5 seconds.
Well done.
Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. These mobs are so fucking annoying, man. No, these are the 58s. Shit. Yeah, these are... They're up over here. Up over the ridge there. And on top of the ridge. I'm not going to screw with those. I think I'm going to wait. But we may actually just level up here 260. I might stay in Winter Spring and grind it out. I mean, we're already almost halfway to 59. I would just fight less annoying mobs than those Yetis, and there's still some quests we can do. And there's still grinding we can do in Fellwood as well. I think between the two places is my safest option. Plaguelands is not it's not a good choice. I mean, it's a good place to level, but it's not a good place for a hardcore challenge to level.
Time is money, friend.
I know.
Glad I could help. If you ever need anything.
Okay, this would be some easy XP, but it's kind of running around. We can do one here, one in Gadget Sand, and one at Marshall's Refuge.
Be good.
So we get this little creature. Let's put this down here. Oh, those were my... I was like, why is there space there? That's where the elixirs were. So she's going to be right here.
Yeah, what do you want?
I heard you love mechanical Yetis. Is she into it? No, she's not. Yeah, she's... Believe it or not, she's not into it. All right. We got some repair people in here. We actually get to keep the Yeti at the end of the quest. Yeah, I think it has 3 charges.
Yo.
But I've talked about this before. When you get this quest reward, if you're doing a hardcore challenge, be careful. This fucking thing will aggro mobs or just run off and attack mobs from a pretty far distance away. You don't want to use this in a cave or where mobs are tightly packed. It's almost a death sentence for you. Yeah, be very careful with that.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you get up too. Alrighty, let's go chill. Make it a little short episode. Well, like a normal episode for right now anyway. Sorry about the weirdness. I'm a little off, but I do want to thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you. Take care of the Naked Warrior and myself. We'll catch you in tomorrow's episode.
See ya.
Peace.